Okay, this is the Buffalo River church, Thebes, I was working on yesterday, so I'll go ahead and try to get some notches in there. I drew them on right at the end of the video. So this thing's pretty thin. I'm going to try to probably get one more flake up in here to thin out to help my notching, and then probably try to get one to go up through here, a short one. A little bit of a thickness right there that I might be able to get off there. So one there, one there. I'll go ahead and try to notch it. I've got a copper punch. I put a different tip on this one instead of doing like a flat screwdriver tip. I actually I beat it out with a hammer, a 2-pound sledge. I drew the end of it out to a tip, so that hardened it quite a bit, actually, more than I expected. And then I just filed the edges off around the four sides and rounded the point out a little bit. It's pretty pointy though. So I'm hoping that hardened copper will work wonders for the notching. If you've never tried hardened copper, you gotta give it a shot, because there's a big difference in, like, this thing's just a regular copper nail, and this here's been twisted to harden, and then I beat the end of it out, hammered it, and tool hardened the tip also, so it's pretty hard. Hard. Let's see. So let me put this here. Grab my pressure pad. Piece of leather. I had a shorter piece of leather here folded up. It was working really well and I lost it. Not sure where it went. So let me cut this one in half. It's just a little bit wide for me to reach. It's like I can't really reach around it far enough. So let me do this. I should have grabbed a chip of that root beer chert, that raw root beer, and cut it with that. That stuff, man, it breaks like glass. I mean, and it holds an edge real good too. Okay, yeah. That'll be way more better. Alright, grab that. What you do with it, Brad? Come on. Laid my knife on top of it. Okay. Chip this down a little bit. I can afford to bring this corner here in just a little bit. Okay. Give that a little grind. Flip this around here. Let's see if I can do this. Sand frame. Okay, that one was pretty good. Get another one right here. Beautiful. Get set up to take a couple over here. Bummer, dude. Let's see if I can get a sneak up on it from down here. Oh, man. Killing me. Let me try something first. See if I can get my booger picker in there. Oh, come on. I'm gonna do it. All right, fine then. Out of your way. Break out the Big Daddy. Make me break out the old Ishy stick. I'm gonna try to get one right in here first. It was a little bit wider than I wanted. There we go. Gotcha. Thing ran over there and hit that ridge and stopped. There we go. All right, let's give it a shot. So I'll just start them in with pressure and then switch over to the punch. I'm just going to go ahead and dull this edge here, that way it's not anything too fragile hanging off there. So I just did my auction video, and we'll see how it goes. See, somebody been on my banner stone already. And the Horse Creek, I think, the box of Horse Creek Church. Those boxes are nice, man. That's nice. Excellent material. Okay, I just wanted to kind of... Oh, you kidding me, you little bugger. Pardon me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry. Come on. Trying to crawl through the wall. Okay. Try to get one right beside it there if I can. Nope. I'm gonna start working it towards the top of the notch immediately because I'm wanting these notches. Whoops. Sorry about that. Notches to sweep up a little bit. Okay, let me try to get this one going again, and I'll grab the punch. Too much of a bite on that one. Got my barb. we'll just open it up a little bit more. Okay. That was pretty good. Punch that. Try to go in a little bit further over here. This thing would have made a neat E-notch too. Okay, so I think I'm to a point now where I can grab the punch. Let me square these out a little bit. There we go. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. I'm like, step on your tail. I'll try to do this on this thing here. Use my leather pad. And we'll see how this little punch works. I'm going to take one down here. Since my symmetry's kind of off anyways, I need a flake down here. Try to get this back in line, 'cause it's right at the center line in there. I don't really have an advantage going one way or the other. Might be able to do this with pressure. Yeah. Man, oh man, I need to get that thing back going. I think I got enough of a divot right there now. Ah, bummer. Dovetail. Nah. Well, I'll tell you what. How about I just do a quick Adena out of it and put a base on it, and then I'll grab something else I got over here to make it up to you guys for slacking on my notching. Guess I could just use this. I knew I was going to have a hard time notching this stuff. It's just kind of the nature of the stones, kind of crumbly and crackly. I gotta blame it on something, right? I've been pressure flaking up high, kind of up next to my left side of my face, and it's been working really good. It's kind of if you ever watch Jason Newman knap, basically the same way he does it, and you can it just feels really comfortable to do it that way. Especially doing this small edge work and stuff. You got it up real close to you. I mean, you can see it real good. You need safety glasses for sure. But it works really, really well. Just grabbing the thick spots I see and pulling them off there. Sure is some pretty stone now, I'll tell you what. Grab the old buffalo horn. Noodle, my cat, came running, barreling through the window a while ago, about 100 mile an hour. Did a big swan dive through the window with about a 3-foot long gardener snake in her mouth. Come running straight up to me, dropped it at my feet, and looked at me. She is a gift giver, man. She'll bring all kind of stuff in here. You wouldn't believe it. I'm just going to bring this edge in here a little bit to match this kind of sweep I got going on here. Try to do the same thing over here. Tip looks like it's lined up pretty decent. Just need to work on this edge a little bit and bring it in. All right, we're getting there. Yeah, I got I got a piece of coral that I came across the other day that I got off of Ryan Chatterson in Florida a while back. I did some trading with him, and it's a really nice piece. You'll like it. Some of the stuff, that variety of coral, it almost looks like you're looking in through ice. Thin that stem out a little bit. Bring it in. These Adenas, there were so many variations of the stems, the way they were shaped and stuff. You almost can't go wrong with them. These, the ones like this with a kind of a square looking base are called Adena Robins, I think. I don't know about the little flares there. The Adena Robins, the nice one I had that I found was just straight sides came up. I had one made out of hornstone. It was real nice. Okie doke. We'll call it good for this one for now. So Thebes went Adena. Okay, this is what I was talking about. Let me grab a light real quick and I'll show you guys what this stuff looks like. You can see how thick this thing is. And that light's shining straight through it. I mean, it's probably 3/4 of an inch thick. Pretty cool stuff. So I'm going to try to biface this thing out at least. And then we'll probably call it good for this video. He sent me a couple pieces of this stuff that was just, I mean, absolutely killer. A couple smaller pieces that, I mean, it's just looking like looking through an ice cube. A piece of glacier. Pretty awesome stuff. Alright, what do I want to do here? I got too many tools, y'all. Need to auction some of these things off. Okay, let me try it with this lead-filled billet. This stuff might be heat treated. Almost looks like petrified wood. Where that coral grows. Don't think I'm going to be able to do anything with this little piece here. It's a shame because that's some nice stuff. It's holding on. I can feel it in there though. cool if I can make a big Snyder's point out of this stuff. Okay. Just gonna take this back a little bit so I can reach this corner here. Take that off. Need to lose some more off. I'll go ahead and call it the tip. I yapped that one. I hi-ya'd it. Alright. Let's see. Man, that little bit of cortex right there is saying forget that. Ain't happening, Captain. Can't be that tough. That white stuff, man, it's almost like styrofoam. When you hit it with this billet, it just takes all the energy away. Gotta get rid of it. go. Well, the mushrooms should be popping up tomorrow. I'll tell you what, we needed some rain bad, and I think we got enough. We got some yesterday morning, and then it rained a little bit throughout the day, and we got more last night because everything was soaked when I got up this morning. The ground temperature's right. Everything's good. They should be popping up like crazy as we speak. I'm talking about morel mushrooms, by the way. Springtime morels. Nothing better. Batter them up and bread them with some cracker crumbs. Fry them up in some butter. Oh my goodness. Or just straight sauteed in butter, a little salt and pepper. I'm going to try to get rid of this square edge down here. I'm going to just kind of pull on it a little bit. That did not work very well. It never works very well, but for me, seems to for other people. Alright, I got to get something happening here. See if I can pop one across through there. Yeah, that was nice. Let's see if I can do that again. Yeah. Just gonna have to sacrifice a little bit of length to get this thing thinned out. Man, this thing's like a Rubik's Cube. There. I always dreamed when I was younger, artifact hunting, I always dreamed about finding an arrowhead made out of something like this. Some kind of translucent, clear, agate material. You know, you have those dreams where you're picking up arrowheads left and right. The reason I'm laughing, Clegg's Adventures, the YouTube channel, he just posted a video right here recently. You'll have to watch it. It's like the second or third one, I think, back that he posted. Clegg's Adventures. He drinks some he gets a hold of some bad grape juice or something he finds on the Ohio River floating in a jug. And he passes out. He produced this whole thing like a little movie, and he's good, man. He's funny. But you'll have to watch it. I don't want to spoil it. But I know everybody has the same dreams that spent many hours walking around in the field looking for these things. Finding them left and right, man. Then you wake up and you're like, oh my God, kidding me. Can't believe that was a dream. Thought I had it for sure. Thought I found the jackpot. Probably being a little too aggressive with this material. I'm gonna change boppers here. See how our translucency is looking. Pretty cool stuff. This one's actually a little bit cloudy. Some of it's really, really crystal clear. Pretty neat stuff. So I think a couple more flakes and we'll have this thing thinned down pretty decently. Daggone lamp keeps hitting me in the head. I really hope that auction goes good. It'd be neat just to make whatever I can through the week, and then, you know, if people like the stuff good enough to buy it every week. As long as I can move quite a bit of stuff, it won't really have to go for a whole lot of money. I guess that's the good thing about an auction. It's whatever people don't want it ain't gonna sell. Hopefully the slate pieces go good. I really enjoy making those. I'm working on a birdstone right now. Oh, out of a killer piece of banded slate. I mean, that was smoker. Smoker of a piece. Beautiful stuff. That was a good one. Yeah, this is some pretty nice stuff. Okay. I'm gonna leave that one right like that. Square the base off here a little bit. Okay, no hinges to speak of. No serious ones anyway. There's one there. There. Okay, guys. Well, sorry about the Thebes. Notches didn't work out. I'll get them one of these days. So, there was a failed notch attempt in making an Adena and bifacing a piece of coral. Let's get one more look at this thing. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, guys, thanks for watching.